What's up? I'm SmokeyDukems, and welcome to this little fireside chat. You know what I'm saying? In this one, I'm just gonna be talking about what's been going on and where we're headed. So sit back, grab whatever you're smoking and vibing along with, and let's hop into it. Let's go on and get a little bit more vibey ourselves. Let's hop into what we gotta talk about. As soon as I got this lit, this went out. That works. Where to begin? Boy, has it been a hard couple of weeks. I made it up to the mountains, as y'all seen in my last video. Didn't get to make it very far. That drive also took a toll on my car. It sucks, but it is what it is. I was having some skipping and everything whenever I was driving around curves up there on 221. I explained it in my last video, but as soon as I would go around a curb or like slow down too much, my car would shut off, like up there on the side of a mountain. Like, it was so freaking scary. It was just, I worried like a lot that my car wasn't gonna make it. Being up there on the mountain roads, there ain't many places for people to go around you and a lot of blind curves. So as soon as I would go around a curve, because of me slowing down, my car would shut off. So I'd be right around a blind curve and I'd try to roll as far as I could, turn it off, turn it right back on, and then drive. I went to AutoZone. It's a little auto parts place that they have here. Got the check engine light checked out because the check engine light was on, and it said that it was the mass airflow sensor. So we went and got that changed. That was about $200. Then I drove it the next day, the whole day, and then the next day I woke up, took the kids to school. I got back home, was getting ready to leave for work. The car wouldn't crank. I mean, it just kept turning over. It would just be like, and then we found out our timing belt broke. That's what we've been dealing with for the past week and a half now. I don't really know what to do about it, as we don't have the funds to be able to get it fixed immediately. It will get fixed. I don't know how long, or we might have to get a rental and a new car. It sucks to think about, to go through all of them things, because I love this Nissan Xterra. So if anything, hopefully we could find a newer Nissan Xterra, and this one can get fixed, because that would be awesome if we could have both. If I could have a newer Nissan Xterra and this one get fixed, because this has so many memories with me. And I'm pointing at the car right now. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, I've been trying to get up to Grandfather Mountain and just go camping. Yeah, I just want to get up there on top of the mountain, you know? I've never climbed that mountain. It's one of the hardest hikes in all of North Carolina, supposedly. I mean, why not? I want to get up there and explore the hardest freaking trail in all of North Carolina. And then I want to explore the hardest trail in all of Virginia. And then I want to explore the hardest trail in all of Missouri. And then I want to explore the hardest trail in all of Nevada. Like, I want to explore all these hardest trails all over the United States. We just got to find a reliable enough vehicle, you know what I'm saying? I mean, farther places and destinations, I could take a train to, an airplane, stuff like that. But funds, I mean, are very limited. I put all of my extra funds into making these videos. Like, every single dime and penny goes in that, making these videos. All the rest of my money, besides the dimes and pennies making the videos and gas, it goes to my kids, to my wife, to the farm. Like, those are my three main priorities. Like, to make sure they're happy, make sure they have everything in life. Because I just enjoy the like happiness that I see on my kids' face when I get them a new like PC game. I put money on their card for them to buy new stuff or whatever, you know, new makeup for my daughter. That lights up my world, seeing their smile like that. Within due time, we will make it back out on the adventures. I'm not sure the exact date of that, but y'all deserve a huge adventure, so be prepared for when that adventure comes. The Linville Gorge, I see, now that's a really, really freaking hard hike. I'm guessing they're only talking like one trail per mileage, like an elevation gain, I guess. I don't know what they're talking about whenever they talk about the hardest hike, because some of them trails on the Linville Gorge Grand Loop are hard as crap. Like, I don't know how a trail could be a little bit harder, unless it's like just vertical rock climbing. Who knows? But I do know that whenever we do get back to Linville Gorge, it's going to be a crazy changed landscape from what I hear. I'm excited to traverse it. The first day that it's open, I will be back there, a car or not. Like, I'm on there every single day on the National Forest Service, everything like that, looking up information about it. We just gotta wait on it. besides that, I have plenty of mountain trips that I want to do, a beach trip that I want to do. I just need the car to make it to these places. I want to do snow trips. I've been getting better gear for like winter time and everything. I do need to get a better bag. It's okay. If I layer myself properly and I have a bag liner, all things should go all right. I mean, I did make it in 27-degree weather and the stuff that I already have without a bag liner and the extra layers, I guess you would say. Now that I have all that stuff packed, I should be able to make it through a mountain cold. I guess them are two different type colds, like a normal elevation versus top of a mountain elevation of coldness might differ even if they're both 27 degrees. I don't know how that works. As you can tell too, I just got a lightweight like long sleeve on, a little fit dry like shirt, my normal pants that I wear hiking. It's not too cold right now. The weather is warmed up for some reason. I'm ready for it to get freaking cold and get to snowing. I might even do some camping in my backyard videos just to see how low I can go with the temperatures with the gear that I have, you know what I'm saying? If it ever gets low into the teens and stuff, I want to try to test out my gear for sleeping out here. And I'll be in a safe environment, so I'll be able to go inside and everything like that if I get too cold. Yada, yada, yada. I'm just yapping now. But the sun's out, and so there's not much I could complain about today other than I'm not allowed to walk on a trail because I can't make it there. All I got to worry about now is getting the car back up and running, get a new one, whatever. We're heading on some big adventures. Next year, I'm still going to do some of the Appalachian Trail. I'm not doing all of it, unfortunately. I really wish I could, but my family's more important than the Appalachian Trail, and the trail will always be there. Plus, it seems like it's getting a lot of work done to it right now because of the hurricanes that hit and all the flooding. We can wait. Give it about 5 or 6 more years, and we're gonna be out there on the trail. Like, within 5 to 6 years. Like, it could be like, 5 to 10 years. It could be like 7 years, like whatever, who knows. But I will be out on the Appalachian Trail doing the full 2,190 plus miles. I want to see every inch of it. I want to take y'all along. I want y'all to see every inch of it. So I'm trying to head to California next year, head to Joshua Tree, explore some Joshua Tree, explore a whole new landscape of terrain and everything. Never been out west. The only places I've ever been was Minnesota, I think it is, where the Mall of America is, just because I went to the Mall of America. So I've never really traveled other than that, and like Virginia, of course. I've traveled all over here in Virginia, like North Carolina. I've traveled to North Carolina. I've traveled to South Carolina. I've traveled to Tennessee, Georgia, and Florida. Them are the only places that I've been. This has me toasted. It's getting harder and harder to think. But then we're 2 big adventures that I want to do next year. Another thing that I want to do is the Mountains of Sea Trail in North Carolina. It spans from the Tennessee border all the way to the coastal border of North Carolina. I'm not sure where it ends or where it begins, but I will have all of that information when it gets closer time to do it. I've seen it a lot, like walking on the Linville Gorge Trail whenever I hike through Hanging Rock, just little places like that. I see the Mountains of Sea Trail, like it passes through them places. And yeah, it's definitely something that I want to attempt. It's definitely something I want to give a shot and a go at. I don't know if there's other trails like in other states. I know that there's the Vermont Trail and like bigger ones like that that's in Vermont, of course, but I don't know if there's like a Virginia Trail or a South Carolina Trail. There's the Florida Trail. We'll definitely give that a go. I see a lot of people doing that one, so I want to give that one a shot as well. This is pretty much out now, so go and toss that into the dying fire. Let me know some adventures y'all would like to see. I'm trying to go everywhere and explore everything, places that y'all have not seen that y'all want to see. I want to explore this whole planet, you know what I'm saying? That's my whole motto, my whole goal is to inspire y'all to get out and explore, to get out and see this beautiful planet. We got this one chance, we got this once in a lifetime opportunity to just see this beauty around us. Like, you travel down the road, you pass by all the trees, everything like that, but do you ever just look into the trees? Do you ever think about, like, let me go explore into them trees and see what's back there? Let me see the beautiful creek systems and what nature has to offer. You should definitely get out there and do it. And that is my motto to you, is to always seek adventure, explore this beautiful planet, and to inspire others. Smile some, tell somebody you love them. You know what I'm saying? We need some good positivity around here. I hate that my car is broken down. I really just want to get out there on the trail and vibe out. SmokeyDukems here from the future. I have some great news for y'all. It was great news for me. The car is gonna be fixed by the weekend. They just picked it up. It's only the fuel pump. It's the fuel pump. The fuel pump went bad. It's gonna be fixed. And we're gonna have the car back for some more adventures. So our next video will be a big adventure. Y'all deserve it and I deserve it. So we're gonna get out there and do some exploring. So until that adventure, my friends, back to the regular scheduled programming. I'm gonna be doing some gear videos while we wait for the car to get fixed. I'm gonna be doing a stretching for hikers video and like try to make a bow drill. I don't know, let me know some suggestions down below in the comments. Thank you so much for vibing out with me and enjoying this adventure, I guess, this fireside chat. I hope that you vibed along, and if you did, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and comment down below your favorite place to adventure to, the trails that you like to seek. Thank you again for always vibing with me on all my adventures. There'll be plenty to come. Peace out, my friends. I hope you vibed along, and if you did, please smash that I hope that you vibed along, and this thing turned on. Can y'all hear that fucking airplane in the background? That thing's loud. Ow. Oh, it's right there. Oh, well, I lost it on the camera. I could still see it with my eyes, but I couldn't see it on the camera anymore. That shit got me lit. But I need to let y'all know about the bomb e-rig. You know what I'm saying? This e-rig has been super special to me. I got the weight dropped down right here below because I'm gonna carry this in my backpack and add it to my weight. So if y'all wanna check one out, please go check out bombofficial.com. But use code Dukems for 10% off at checkout to save you some money and to add to my adventure fund. You know what I'm saying? It helps me out as well. Maybe even if I could get maybe if I get enough using my code, I could get the car fixed. Doesn't that sound amazing? But if you are one that likes to make the trail a little bit more vibey, make your camping experience a little bit more vibey, go check out bombofficial.com. Use code Dukems, like I said, because they produce some fat clouds. It's been wonderful to have in my arsenal while I'm there. It's been easier, it's more discreet, and I like using this because it doesn't create as much of a smell around in the atmosphere. You ain't got them big cannons rolled and stuff like that. You know, you're not bothering other people on the trail. It's fast to reload. You can keep it right in your hip belt pocket, wherever you want to keep it, honestly. But definitely check out bombofficial.com. Use code Dukems for 10% off. We're gonna go on and get this a little bit vibey. Y'all gonna see some clouds, and then I'm gonna really head out of here because I'm already pretty freaking lit. But I'm trying to get some of these commissioned, you know what I'm saying? I've had referrals, people look at them, I guess. I don't know. With all due time, with all due time, if I get more referrals, if I get more sold, like I said, we can make it for other places. Ooh. There it goes. It ain't been hitting for some reason. Ooh. This is what happens after videos. I've always edited everything out. I'll see y'all in the next one, my friends. Code Dukems for 10% off.